Hello. Uh, the plan for today's video was a little bit different, but due to the fact that last time we've been discussing my plans for National Indoor Championships, I feel that we need to discuss what happened there. Also, I have several news for you guys, and we're gonna actually start with that. So, first of all, yeah, here, yeah, you see, more logos. Um, Several companies actually agreed that I will be representing uh, their brands. Of course, not like sponsorship or something, but at least I can say that they are supporting my efforts. So from the top, here, 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 there, here. On your left side, there is a Gazpro, which I love. I think that was the first brand that I actually decided that I'm gonna use for everything, every setup, every weird idea I'm gonna have. They specialize mainly in vanes. I use their vanes for track 50 meters arrows. I use them for field and 3D setup. I use them for indoor. I use them for everything. I love them. I think the quality is exceptional. Their ideas are great. Second, of course, is Baiter. Because I'm using, I'm shooting barebow. I cannot use whole range of their equipment, but I'm still using their plunger and I'm using their Nox. And of course, I'm a proud user of MyBow. That's the brand that made my riser, which I'm using currently. The riser which I have, which is Wave XL, it's a 27 inches long riser, will become my riser for 50 meters as soon as Mikan, which is a riser made specially for barebow, will be introduced in size of 27 inches. I'm waiting for that. I'm in contact with the company. They told me initially that premiere will be on March, but now they are not so sure. For sure, it's going to happen this year. If it's going to happen on March, nobody knows. And of course, in the end, the logo of my archery club. Hello to everyone from Strava who are watching that video. So that's it regarding the news from my side. Now the championships. There were several goals for me, as I told you last time. First was to reach the level of 275 points in a single round. 275 points out of 300 that you can get in the indoor championships, and to get 530 points for whole qualifications. Those the goals regarding the qualifications and scoring which I can get there. And the third one, which is I think most important, was about my placement, how high I want to go. So I wanted to be in top 4, and what place I reached, that we're gonna go into in a second. Let's start with the points. Both of my goals, unfortunately, I failed miserably, like extremely miserably. I just realized that for some reason my forehead is shining like a beacon. I will have to do something with the lighting which I'm using. Okay, so back to the topic of points. In both rounds, I shot 250, which is not like totally terrible, but in my opinion, it's way below my current level. And why it happened? The easiest answer would be that I was just simply shooting bad. But why? And honestly, I would say that I'm my worst enemy and hardest competitor. Why do I say that? When I entered the venue in the morning, I was one of the first few archers there. I was a little bit worried about the place to park my car. Also, there was some disturbances in the city. So I was worried that I'm going to be late. So I came early, actually. Okay. And I started to assemble my bow. And I had a feeling that this is not a good day for shooting. I was not really in the mood. And that attitude was with me for a whole day. And that's where I made a huge mistake. I don't know if you remember, a few weeks ago, I put on YouTube a video, what's being an athlete, what does it mean for me? And I actually did something totally opposite to the things which I said during in that movie. Being an athlete is fighting against yourself, is besting yourself, is overcoming the obstacles. And that movie was after the tournament in Lithuania, where I actually had serious issue with my elbow, and I was still doing my best to finish the tournament, to find the duels, and so on and so on. And during the championships, I did something totally opposite. And to be fair with you, I'm a little bit ashamed of that. I said myself that it's not a good day, and I was not focused on shooting. I was focused on basically everything. I was shooting like that would be a punishment for me, something like that. I forgot about that right mindset that I should be focused on my technique, on remembering what are my common errors which I make during the shoot. And basically, instead of just doing the best I can, I was just shooting like, meh, it's not gonna work either way, so meh, meh. So the goals are for this season still. So I have at least 2 more tournaments during the indoor season. One will be in 2 weeks. There will be my district indoor championships, and the second one will be in 3 weeks, which will be a final round of National Indoor Cup. And I still want to achieve that 275 points in a single round and 530 in double 18 round. So those still stand. But I need to remember that it doesn't matter if you feel under the weather, if you don't feel all right, if you basically, sometimes you have those days when you're like, no, you're going to the tournament to be the best version of yourself, to show what you are made of, not what's your current attitude in the particular day or particular hour. No, you as a whole. And I will promise that I will never do that again, what I did during the championships. Now, the result of double 250, so exact 500 points for qualifications, actually let me enter the elimination round, so the duels. The duels were bumpy, to say the least. I had to fight a few extremely well trained and experienced competitors. I was a little bit more focused than in the qualifications, but still I wasn't fully there. The final result is bronze medal. Believe me or not, somehow I made it. If you don't believe me, here it is. See? 2024 bronze medal. Do I feel satisfied with that result? Somehow yes, because as I told you during the previous video, my plan is to be in that top 4. So bronze medal is fulfilling that, but during the next day, because barebows were shooting on the first day of the championships, next day I was, supporting colleagues from the club who were shooting Olympic recurve and compound. Actually, Magdalena from my club made it to the finals, and she's a gold medalist. Magda, if you're watching that, great job, girl. That was really awesome job there done. Now, I've been watching their duels, I've been watching their qualifications and so on. Basically, I spent their whole time with my mates from the club, and I couldn't help myself to not rethink the previous day while watching at them. And I realized that I could do more. I wasn't that best version of myself. I wasn't that top performer on that day. And honestly, I think it's a little bit disrespectful to my opponent. They're coming to the championship to fight against the true, competitors, not the guy who had approach like, I'm gonna do, but meh. If I'm gonna win, it's great. If I'm not gonna win, who cares? As I said, I promise I'm never gonna do that. So, out of 3 tasks which I set up for myself was, first of all, 275, 530 points, and top 4. I did 1 out of those 3. My girlfriend is saying that I still should be a little bit proud, because I'm shooting a bow for 2 years, from which the first 6 months was not actually shooting bow. It was something like I didn't know what I'm doing. I think I've talked about that before. So I'm actually training archery for 18 months, since May, to be exact, or the beginning of June actually. And the result, yeah, it's okay. It's nice to have that bronze medal. I did better than last year, for sure. But I feel, and I know that, back to the training, back to learning, back to getting better. And there's still a lot of things for me to do, to look into. A lot of tournaments ahead of me, and hopefully in the next videos or next messages, I will have some even better news for you guys. Still, I'm a bronze medalist of National Indoor Championships 2024 in Poland. So yeah, I think the job was well done. I think that's gonna be it for today. please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. Also, feel free to like, subscribe, and so on other profiles on my other social medias. Links are down below as well. And that's gonna be it for today. I wish you a nice afternoon, nice day. I see you next time. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.